What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video, guys. And in today's video we are going to be talking about Manchester United's last game that we played against Wolves. So as you're aware, guys, I have now got the time to do these videos, and like I said on my Instagram, these videos won't be going to plan, and hopefully in the next Premier League game up against West Ham they will be resuming as normal, guys. But anyway, guys, let us get into today's video. We made two changes from the last game against Watford. Talk about the starting 11. So we started with De Gea, Valencia, Smalling, Lindelof, Shaw, Pogba, Fellaini, Fred, Lingard, Lukaku, Sanchez. Obviously the two changes were made with Sanchez coming in. Yeah, I don't know who the other one was really. I can't really make it out from the last game against Watford really. My thoughts on the first half. We started pretty much slow in the game. We obviously let Wolves into the game. Wolves were testing Manchester United. Again, it's their FA Cup final. They test us. They put pressure on us. They started with a high intensity. They were determined. They're the very good side with the Portuguese manager. They were creating chances at goal, troubling United. They got United on the back foot. They were very dangerous on the attack, which we had to be careful of as well. Then after that, once everything had calmed down and once we won the ball back, we were taking control of the game. We had more possession. The movement was good. The passing was good. A few mistakes now and there by the likes of Fellaini, Fred, giving away possession. A few times where we got intercepted and a few times where we got dispossessed, which needs to be worked on as well. We need to hold the ball up pretty well and then find players out wide or players to support them and then distribute the ball with a good pass or something like that. But yeah, that needs to be worked on. And then later on in the first half, we sort of got a grip together. Our players went high up the pitch. We started then lifting up the tempo. We played with high intensity near towards the end of the first half. We kept going. We beat them on the run of play. First goal came our way. Fred passed it to Shaw. Shaw passed it to Sanchez. Sanchez crossed it. Wolves cleared it. Pogba wins the ball back. Passes it back to Fred. Fred shoots and puts it in the back of the net for 1-0. So obviously Mourinho reacts, but once you got your first goal, the game isn't sort of over because the game is still open for Wolves. Wolves can react, and once Wolves react, because there's only one goal into it, anything could happen. The game's still open for Wolves to come back into this game. So we knew that we needed to be switched on at the back, tactically and mentally. We obviously had to be physically and mentally prepared for this game because we know that Wolves were going to test us. They were going to do the exact same thing in the second half. They'll come out well, they'll put the pressure back on us. They'll obviously start well, start getting players up high at the pitch, and then that instant mistake comes and then we switch off for that split second. We give them their goal, 1-1. Then we know that the game's opened up. This is anyone's game. It could be United's game, it could be Wolves' game. Not many chances were created in the second half. That's where we sort of got players starting to be knackered. We had tired legs. So obviously Mourinho reacted, brought on substitutions. Fred went off for Martial. Talk about Fred's performance. Had another iffy start up until he scored his first goal for the club. Denied a second by a combination of Rui Patricio and the woodwork. Sanchez went off for Mata. Talk about Sanchez's performance. Occasionally showcased a decent understanding with Romelu Lukaku. With his end products was often woeful, rightly substituted. Yes, again, Lukaku has not been performing well in the last recent games. He's not been on the score sheet for a while. He's not been able to finish off his end product. Still is struggling to get a goal past the goalkeeper. And this is where his game needs to pick it up now. He needs to pick up his socks. As him as being a striker, he needs to start putting away his chances. He needs to be more clinical in front of goal. That's what he needs to improve on. He needs to start putting his chances away. And then obviously what needs to improve for the next game against West Ham? Well, again, tactically, defensively, we need to be solid, physically and mentally prepared. Going forwards as a team, once we're on the attack and once we're broke on to Wolves or whoever we play, the final third needs to be a lot more better. Get the crosses in right, hard and low, or get them into Lukaku, Pogba, or whoever's there in the box so they can header it and it's in the goal for 1-2-0 or whatever it is. Tactically, we need to be physically and mentally, they need to be prepared as defenders, and going forward we need to finish our end product, find that last pass, find that last cross, find someone in the box, and we need to sort of start making less mistakes in games now, because that's what we keep doing. The less mistakes we make, the more goals we can get in the game, and then that's where we can start scoring goals for fun, and that's where we can start, building up as a team, build that confidence back in the team, and start climbing back up the table, which we are now. We made our last and final sub. Lingard went off for Pereira. Bright from the start and was often threatened. He's pressing, but pressure on Wolves, and not enough teammates did likewise. Lingard's another one who's sort of struggling now for form as well. He needs to pick up the pace now and lift the tempo and pull up his socks now in the next coming games. But as you're aware, guys, we drew this game to Wolves 1-1. But yeah, it's frustrating and annoying because we've dropped 2 points as well. We should be in front of Tottenham in the table, which is kind of frustrating as well. At the end of the day, we're coming against a very good Wolves side that are organised at the back. They did what they needed to do tactically. We just need to be physically and mentally prepared for the next game against West Ham. West Ham are going to be up for it, I'll tell you that for a fact. Yes, they've not been playing well, not been getting the results they've wanted. Same with United. But again, like I was saying, tactically at the back we need to be physically and mentally prepared. Defensively, like I was saying previously, in the final third we need to put our chances away, find that end product, find that last cross, find that last pass, find players in the box, start finishing our chances in the back of the net, be more clinical in front of goal, and that's what we need to do as a team. We need to start growing as a team, developing as a team, and then we can go push forwards, and we keep doing that. We grow as a team. We make mistakes as a team, but we need to look at our positives from the last game, go forwards, and we need to start attacking on teams, start getting points that we need in the bag as well, and then we can start building ourselves back up the table where we belong. We can start getting something out of these games, and that's all we need anyway at the end of the day. But yeah, that's what I'm expecting from West Ham. West Ham will definitely test us. It will be their FA Cup final once again. But nevertheless, we've got to hope for the best. We need to play at our best after coming off that loss against Derby County. It's going to be hard to recover from that game, but we need to analyse that game, come back stronger, onwards and upwards, and we need a result against West Ham, get back on track, get the 3 points against West Ham. It'll be crucial and important for us. We need to get the players sorted out, they need the heads banging, and let's go again on Saturday against West Ham. Hope you guys have enjoyed another video. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll see you guys in a video in the next couple of days, and peace out.